I'm back at Mike's today, and
same shirt.
Yeah, and he did the passenger side wood this week, so that's up. Today we've got to do that board, this board that goes across the engine here.
A board here. That piece that goes there, and we're gonna put this thing back up. And there's gonna be an electrical box for 12 volts.
Yep. So there's a cupboard door panel that we're putting up here. We've got some wiring stuff. He did run his 12-volt wires for his lights that we talked about in the last episode. And we've got to mount the fuse box and some stuff for that today as well. We're going to kind of bend it out in the middle first to get the two edges in without smearing the glue on the adjacent wood.
Right.
Okay, and then I'm lining up the top. Put your bottom in. Okay, this is gonna have to come down a little bit here, man.
How does it line up to that?
It's lined up pretty good right here.
Yeah, it's
across the
lined
top
up
there.
Wait a minute.
Your top where you want it.
Here.
Yep.
How do you have it?
So it's spooging out, the glue is spooging out around this electrical panel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna start pushing it down. Oh, there's something sticking up here.
Yeah, there's two bolts heads that stick up there. They're for my air cleaner.
Well, that's going to need some pressure applied, so...
Okay.
Yeah, all that electrical hardware is getting real expensive right now. Everything's getting expensive. Went out to dinner last night, and it was like... It was $50 for a couple of cheeseburgers and an order of fries from this fancy place. And a drink was like expensive too. I wasn't counting the booze.
Okay, so one clamp, I want to put some tape on the inside edge of the clamp for you.
Okay. Well, I got to put the glue on, so I'm gonna put the glue up first.
Oh, okay.
I'll just put a little bit on there from, and now you got some on the back of that board, so be careful what you leaned up against, because I put some.
Okay.
Mike pulled the fuse for that leg, and we're shortening up this feed that comes into this box. Let's see. Yep. Fancy Klein strip tool. I like that. It's nice. Yeah.
Yes. All right, so let's
check that again for polarity.
Yeah, and then I can start.
Okay. Mike's making a custom pull cable assembly here.
Yeah, so this is not thick enough to go into my plywood, you know, like that. So you actually I need to drill bits this wide. So you get, I got these extenders. They're like That's how wide I need to make it. And then I probably use one of these multiple size nipple things, like maybe I'll guess this.
So this will be a remote mounted pole chain,
Yeah, see, so the brass section would be like between and the plywood.
right?
So let's go measure the plywood and then we can assemble these. And then we gotta drill the hole for the width of this brass part. Okay.
There you go. Get your wires oriented where you want them. Yeah. Now it's held in there tight. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, these
Okay.
things are giving me trouble.
Retro light switch. Okay.
This one we don't.
Here we gotta make another one.
Put the extender on and then another nipple on there. We're going to shove it down in the hole. Like that. Turn it this way. And then we put this
One nut.
little nut on there.
Got a little bit of wood split out under there. That's getting painted though.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, good.
Okay, so today is next weekend, and I'm back over at Mike's, and we're continuing the project on his bedroom remodel. We're making some good progress. So we've added wire mold along the front edge of this shelf.
And switches.
These switches are done. These are the pull chains.
For the two 12-volt lights.
Lights. And there's a speaker wire that gets concealed in here as well. The speaker goes in this cabinet,
And another speaker wire.
right?
Yeah.
So there's lights and speakers in this area. So what we're gonna do is, you can see how grody that is in there. We're gonna shoot that with some white paint. We're gonna get some carpet to put down here. We have to do the headliner. We gotta bring the headliner forward and attach it along this edge here.
Yep.
And then we need to put the cabinet face up here. There's a cabinet that goes up in this area. So that's kind of what's on deck. I don't know if we'll get it all done today, but that's what we're starting on right now. Aha, see, you got the good DeWalt bit, and that got it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I thought I had you buy one of those.
I bought a
Those
Those
are
kick ass.
Yeah, those are good.
Okay.
Those are good. They're good for stubborn screws.
Okay. Fume City, man.
Yeah, you can use the hold your breath. Oof. Breathe through the shirt. You got a face mask? Yeah, we have face masks. Yeah, look at the particles coming.
To my
There's
glasses.
a fog. All right, So Mike went ahead and rattle canned that area up in there, and now we're putting in a piece of carpet in here to, serve as a nice surface inside the bottom of that shelf. And we're going to be jamming it back into the corner here and trimming it to match the curve of the back of the bus. All right, we're ending day 2 of this segment in Mike's bedroom remodel. We're successfully capturing the vintage look. We hung the cabinets today here. It's turning out pretty nice. There'll be a vintage style knobs that go on that to pull it open. That's been painted and lined inside there, lined with carpet. Mike's going to get some retro style speaker covers for the 6x9 holes, maybe something kind of chrome vintage looking. These light switch poles are probably going to get relocated over here. The next thing we've got to do is plan this. There's going to be a low cabinet underneath here with
some drawers.
Lift up lids.
Yeah,
on
there'll
kinda.
be a lift up lid like there was before, and then it'll be a place to store.
So it's like a linen storage, and it's kind of what they used it for before. And then we've got to line this with birch. This is an engine hatch cover.
Yeah.
We're going to cover that with birch, and then there's going to be a retro style table we're going to build here.
Yes, there'll be a drawer with table surface above the drawer, and another smaller table surface above that with some retro legs.
So yeah, picture like a 50s style vintage side
End
table.
table.
Yeah.
Like an end table from
Yeah.
the 50s.
And we're going to make it by hand, and it's going to be sweet.
Yep.
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 So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.